Hello friends, hope you're all doing well. I am Raina, the Witch of What the Funk today. I got the COVID vaccine yesterday and it triggered in me a really bad fibromyalgia flare-up, so I am homesick from work today and I am literally just filming this from my couch. So bear with me. Black pillow paint as usual, that's Onyx ColorPlace, followed by Boom Gel and Pearlescent Charcoal. This Little Pigment in Constellation, which is a nice blue-violet color. And then I've got two samples here today. Blue Eyes, this is This Little Pigment. This is coming soon. It's this beautiful like color shift sky blue. And then Lemon Sorbet, which is gorgeous. It's like lemon ice. And this color kind of, well, you'll see how it dries. It's amazing. It's a little gold, a little yellow, but really, really beautiful. Using two cell I'm using two cell activators today. Amsterdam white and Liquitex dioxazine purple. Sorry, you're not gonna get my usual sass. I'm just kind of like not feeling great, but you know, I guess it's better than getting really, really, really sick to just be shitty for one day. So I'm blowing it out. Boom Gel is amazing for creating cells. I don't know necessarily that you can buy it in stores in the United States because it's an Australian thing, you know, hence the cute little Australian thing on the bottle. Wow. I'm a little out of it, but you can get that at fluid-art.co. I'm not an affiliate. I don't get any money for that. I just use all of their products and I really like them, and that's where you can get it, along with This Little Pigment, Pigments, and also Australian Floetrol. So don't say that you can't get it in the US. You can. You just need to order it. And sorry if you don't like ordering things. That's on you. So this looked so gorgeous, just blown out, and one spin and a little bit of a tilt. It just kind of worked magic because, again, this stuff, and you don't need a lot, it creates crazy, awesome cells. And this is opaque, you know, it's dark and it's can't see through it because of the metallic aspect of it. So I put that on my base layer to create the peacock cells, and then poof, this is what you get. So one of my quickest blooms, one of my most beautiful blooms, and really a very cool color palette considering I hadn't really used these colors before. And some people ask how you get samples of this little pigment. Well, it is a random lottery draw for those who have ordered it before. So you need to have ordered it prior to be in the database from which they draw the magic out of the hat. Underneath the tile, I have a 12-inch silicone mat. You can just find them on Amazon, and I'm using an aluminum cake spinner. I would show you, but I am literally too tired to get off the couch to get them, so bear with me. I love how these cells stretch. They look like a butterfly wing, especially that one that stretched all the way off the tile and onto the mat. I wish I could have preserved that, but it didn't dry that well, that little segment of paint, even though I let it dry on the silicone. It just kind of was, I wasn't having it. It wanted to be on the tile, and since it wasn't, it just threw a little bit of a hissy fit. The Blue Eyes is kind of a color shift in a way. It looks darker here where it's wet, more of like a true blue, and then it seems a little more, how do I say it? It's real sparkly, and next to the Lemon Sorbet, it didn't create a green at all. It created a very, it's a lovely effect. Let me show it to you dry. So here it is, all dry. Not resined, of course. You need to let it cure for a few weeks before you top coat it. But you can see that beautiful yellow is kind of, you know, it's almost a yellow gold. And then you can see this kind of stripe where the blue eyes and the yellow intersect. And in person, it actually looks silver. It doesn't look green over the black background. I don't know what it looks like over white yet. But yeah, it's got like this kind of like bright silver stripe, real shiny and pigmented, and then this is just the yellow and it's a little softer. Blue eyes over black, just blue eyes, Blue Eyes over the Lemon Sorbet, and this is the Lemon Sorbet over black. Real pretty stuff. I looked at it, it was drying, and I got a very fun idea to make it the iris of an eye. So even though I already painted 10 tiles or paintings in a night, I got out my trusty dusty iPad. This is the big Pro, like the, I don't know, 13-inch or something. And got out Procreate, which is a very cool digital drawing and illustration painting app. And it took me about 6 months to learn the darn thing. But now I have learned it and I've gotten the hang of it. And this here is a time lapse showing me taking a photograph of this painting wet and then turning it into the iris of an eye and drawing the eye out around it. So fluid art doesn't just stop at fluid art. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with them, and this is something that I really love to do because I love to draw and paint, and I came to abstract art after being a frustrated realistic artist, and I had lost my confidence, and doing fluid art got me back into also doing realistic art, and that is really, really exciting because now I get to join them and combine them and see what kind of crazy stuff I can come up with. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions about the paint, the process, the Shelee art bloom technique, Procreate, how to do any of this stuff, please put it in the comments. I'd love your support, so please like and subscribe. Wish me well that I recover from this vaccine, which I'm sure by the time you see this I will be, because I usually bounce back pretty quick. And I hope that you have a great day. Happy painting.